This is Pooh in Space, Pooh in Space, keeping you updated on the news. This is Pooh in Space, Pooh in Space, making sure you keep that smiling face.
For what?
I'm ready. I'm ready
Come
now.
on, man. You can't start the
We should
show.
put some hand
You can't
claps.
start the show with.
We didn't start yet.
We are started.
Oh, sorry about that. Let me take it back. Oh, I see you. I see you, nigga. You see me? You see me?
The merch.
Oh, the merch is good. Yo, I washed and dried it, and it got rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really rich. Who's that?
Oh, shit, already, Betty.
Oh, no,
Hold on, Betty. You gotta wait. You gotta wait 10 minutes, Betty. Come back. Come back.
Get the volume right.
Leave and come back. Leave and come back. 10 minutes. You gotta give us some damn.
Oh, we have to set up the table.
There, it started already.
Yeah. She seems nice.
We'll see.
The question is she easy on the eyes?
Let's get the business out the way. Let's get the business out the way.
Oh
This
my
spring
I gotta
is
tell you.
Hold on. Spring is here, and it's time to get sprung with Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable form at a fraction of the cost, okay?
Yes, yes.
Blue Chew's tablets help men achieve harder, stronger erections and combat all forms of erectile dysfunction.
Yes.
All right.
Pow!
Blue Chew is an online prescription service. So no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations about your penis, no waiting in line at a pharmacy. Everything is done online, all right? Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA.
Made in the USA. It is made and produced and manufactured in the USA. I think.
And once you're approved by their licensed medical providers, you'll receive your prescription in days, right to your door in a discreet package. Nobody you know. All right. And if you don't like swallowing pills, don't worry about it. It's a chewable. All right.
And I swallow about 9 pills a day.
Oh gosh, shut up. So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform in the bedroom,
we all can.
Visit bluechew.com. Put our promo code. Don't put nobody else's promo code. Put this promo code KING, K-I-N-G.
Yes.
All right. And you'll get your first order for free.
This man is shot out of a cannon. Where you coming from?
From work. I came straight from
Man, work. You sound energized and ready for the get down.
Man.
Huh?
You know, I take a shower for the show and I get myself together like I'm going outside.
Hey, man, did you hear the news? Right off the presses.
There's a chicken shortage?
No. Bill, it is?
There's a chicken shortage.
Oh, God. There's
a ketchup shortage. Now there's a ketchup shortage and a chicken shortage.
What are the churches going to do? What are we going to do with all them fryers in the church basement?
Oh, my God.
Yo, but Bill and Melinda Gates divorcing after 27 years of marriage.
Bill Gates?
Yes, hot off the presses. They're getting divorced. My God.
What happened?
See, they don't never put that in the story. They're talking about how they met. We don't give a fuck. We want to know what happened.
Why they getting divorced?
She probably got out of line.
I watched a documentary on Bill Gates, and his wife seemed to really like him.
Yo, they was just on the show. What happened?
I think his wife was the only one who understood him.
Obviously not. Yo.
Oh my God.
That's crazy because you always think, I know I said this before because I hear it in my head all the time. What the fuck is the problem? Whoa! $130 billion.
That's probably
what the fuck is? Don't like you bought that TV, right? That means that no. I'm not. Come on,
like
no.
what is the point? Like, what do y'all get out of saying I bought a TV for a woman I was interested in? Like, tell me what.
No, I'm not saying it's not.
What's the fascination with that?
It's not a fascination, but it's similar because
how is
I want to push it in a square hole, a square
it
peg.
Just doesn't make sense. I was talking to her this weekend too, and I'm like, you know, people are getting at me because I bought you a TV, and she's like, why are you like?
No, she was getting at you because it had knobs on it.
They don't have no fucking knobs. Like, stop it, man. She said the TV because it was a long distance thing. So they said the TV is like equivalent to going out on a date. It would have spent the same amount of money.
Oh no, she can't get away with that. That's what she threw
out there. She said it's the same amount of money as if we was to go out on a date.
How much did the TV cost? 150?
It wasn't that much, like 300.
Oh. Damn, but 300 TV, you think your eyes was blurry. You be like, is this something wrong with my eyes?
Nah, man, it's a regular TV for the fucking,
you know what's
fucking,
let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some more jokes. I'm gonna tell you some more jokes aside. I ain't bullshit. We went to, my sister-in-law house, and she bought a 50 and 55 inch TV for her daughter. Right? She said she paid $400, $500 something for it.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there watching it. And I'm saying, it ain't no difference than the TV. I bought an 85-inch thing.
Yeah, because you were fucking, you just want to brag right now.
You just
want to say you got an 85-inch. Shut up, man.
I swear. I said, I wasted.
It's about fucking 50 inches difference.
I said, oh, man. This crazy, this stupid shit we do during this.
That's like a nigga saying it don't matter if his dick is small.
Yeah, his dick is big. Yo, listen, when just like when niggas say, I hate niggas with jewelry. What are they trying to prove? They trying to prove you ain't got none.
You know what happened with Drake? What's going on with Drake?
No,
he broke up an 8-year engagement. You know that?
What? What is going on?
He was sleeping with one of these girls.
Which one?
I guess she was engaged with somebody. And
wait. Hold on.
You want me to pull up the story?
Yeah.
Let me read the story.
Damn, all this stuff. Are we gonna go get to this shit? I got mad shit.
There's a lot. Hold on, Shampoo.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Hold on, I will tell you. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy.
Yo, but
Drake accused of having an affair
yeah.
with Naomi Sharon and ruining her 8-year engagement. Fiance ended relationship.
Wait, say that again.
Drake is accused of having an affair with Naomi Sharon.
Gotcha.
She's a singer. It broke up the 8-year engagement she had with her fiance.
Got you.
Her fiance ended the relationship.
I thought she was still engaged. Like I thought it was some bombshell. So, like, what do they ever say what happened? Or they did, like with Bill Gates and Melinda Gates?
He was accused of flying her out.
He was accused?
Drake
was accused of flying her. Oh, so she broke. Wait a minute. He broke up their engagement.
Well, she broke it up.
She broke up her own engagement.
She's the cheater, not Drake.
No. So is Drake? What is the story about that? Drake is no longer with her.
Drake wasn't with her to begin with. He just flew her out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so he owes it to her now to be.
I don't even think he probably never even fucked her. He just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nigga. She probably, come to the studio, and then she come over there.
But the story
and then her fiance is like, why are you over there with fucking Drake? And and then he breaks up there.
Yeah, but they're putting the story out like he owes it to her now since he so-called broke up her. No, I'm saying that's how it sounds like it. Nigga, he don't owe her shit.
Look, it says the article reports Drake is accused of flying out Naomi Sharon and her partner to work on his Certified Lover Boy, his new album.
He bought her and her boyfriend?
Her and her friend.
Oh, and her friend. Got you.
Yeah. Gotcha. I guess like a business partner or whatever. Naomi's fiance noticed Drake and his lady allegedly getting closer, like in the gym, and decided to call off the engagement.
So the guy
The
came
publication
along
said the
with her.
fiance wrote this on his social media, then deleted it. This is what he wrote. Oh shit, I didn't know.
So the
that.
fiance.
You're making me go deeper in this than I thought.
I mean, damn, because I would have definitely dug deep.
He wrote this. This is what the dude wrote. He said, imagine having the most beautiful, supportive, and faithful relationship 8 years long with an engagement and wedding planned. A beautiful woman on your side as ride or die. Then this major opportunity comes and a world star calls your fiance to sign a record deal.
Yeah.
Flies you both over. Oh, he did go. Flies you both
see, that's some slick shit.
And then out of nowhere, all trust vanishes with knives in your back and your heart. Damn.
I know. Man. Because can you imagine you bring your woman? I mean, not mine, because mine wouldn't give a fuck. She only got eyes for me. But I'm saying, you mind bringing imagine bringing your fiance to, like, she can sing, right? But she never had nothing on the charts or nothing, right? But she can sing. So you in love with her. So you think that she's going to be some big star. Meanwhile, she's never, what'd you say?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How long are you supposed to be engaged for?
I think a year, maybe. Yeah, no.
Was be engaged for 8 years, Shampoo?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, fam.
That's what I'm saying. But who
ain't love that girl?
No.
You was looking for a reason to get out. You was looking for Drake gave it to you. And Drake gave it to you.
You know what? In some ways, now this gonna sound crazy. My glasses crooked? These are the glasses I sleep in sometimes.
I don't know.
You got that right. Shit. We crooked.
Yeah, right.
Yo. What? Anyway, so what was we just saying?
You're talking about in some ways something.
Oh yeah, some ways. When you meet a woman, and you falling in love, well, you know the process, right? You can't wait for her to be yours. And having her yours is not enough. You have to get a ring and marry her. That's how I look at it, right?
No.
That's what you just said.
No,
you said, why would it take that long?
Why would you be engaged for 8 years?
You said you don't love her.
Why don't y'all just be together?
What?
Why don't y'all just be together?
They weren't together.
Yeah, but what's the engagement part? Like, why would you?
You said, no, wait. You said out of your mouth that he really didn't love her because they were engaged.
Because if you're engaged
as the ring.
For 8 years.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
The ring.
How long were you engaged for, Shampoo?
About a year.
Yeah, and then you got married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, that's your fiance of 8 years? When are y'all getting married?
And during that time, during the 8 years, I was laying down the law. You know what I'm saying? What would happen if we do decide to get married?
That's a relationship. Why you got to have a ring attached to it?
It would have been better if I bought a TV, but I never even thought of that.
Right.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, I'm fucking done with you, man.
Yo, what was she doing before that? Just looking at the wall?
She's a singer.
Yeah, but I'm saying when she didn't have a TV, what was she doing? Like looking around, like looking at the
she's
wall?
using a computer and shit.
Oh God!
No, but she just moved there. Like she just moved in, so it's like
but she didn't have a TV from where she moved from.
No, she lives. I don't know. Shit to you. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up.
I know she's a very nice woman. Shit, because you don't do that often. I know you. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know nothing about me.
I know you got it right.
Nothing about me.
It's sure fun. It's sure fun finding out shit.
You be trying, but you don't know.
Oh, it's the key. You know some things I know about you didn't even know that you told me. I'm that smooth.
You just make shit up.
Oh,
how do you feel?
Something.
How you feel about how you feel about the Pfizer COVID bill?
What's that? Oh,
you don't know?
No.
Pfizer is developing a pill. It should be done by like 2 months.
A pill?
For COVID.
Wow. Damn, I got the best, nigga. They're making advances on top of the
what's
advances.
the point of the vaccine if they got a pill?
No, I got something better than that. I wasn't going to talk about that, but they're saying that President Biden, he did two things. He fucked up twice with the talking about America's not racist statement.
That was Kamala.
That was Kamala and him. He backed it up.
Fuck them. Fuck all politicians, bro.
Anyway,
fuck them all.
Anyway, but listen. When what was we? Wait a minute. What was you talking about? No.
Biden, Kamala.
Before that.
The COVID pill.
Oh, the COVID pill. Now, what I don't like, that's why I said something about Biden. He's not following the CDC's recommendations. You know what I'm saying? All they talk about is, oh, we gotta follow the science, follow the CDC. Don't you? I've heard that shit too long, right?
Yeah.
I followed them all the way to the hospital to get the shot. Shit, I'm gonna follow all the CDC rules.
Idiot,
right? But an idiot, I'm protected.
Idiot, yeah, protected.
I'm protected and you're unprotected.
So stop. Wow, can we stop wearing masks now?
This is hypothetical.
When do you think they'll tell us to stop wearing masks?
I'll tell you this before I gotta tell you hypothetical. If what? No, all right. But if I'm like, okay, I'm tired of the mask too. That's why I went and got a COVID shot. Now that brings
but
to
you
my
still gotta
point.
wear a mask, Shampoo.
That brings me to my point of what I was just gonna say. Biden comes out to the podium with a fucking mask on. What the CDC said you don't need it outside.
You do.
So he's like, you know what I'm saying? He's sending hypocritical messages.
Every message since Donald Trump was elected has been a hypocrite. Every message, fuck Donald Trump. Since fucking I've been alive, I've seen presidents be hypocrites.
I mean, I don't usually say that. I'm really a government dude. And I love presidents, and I do. I do.
Everybody's Obama's a hypocrite. Bush was a hypocrite. Bill Clinton's a super hypocrite.
You know who wasn't a hypocrite? You know who wasn't a hypocrite? You probably wasn't born, but I don't know who was born. But Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was a great president. Ronald Reagan
wasn't a hypocrite.
Yeah, I always salute him.
Didn't he do the Watergate scandal?
This your brother?
Yo, what?
Who's this?
That's my friend Betty.
Fuck, man. Let me get this shit real quick.
Turn your camera sideways, Betty. There you go.
Hey,
you gotta turn your audio on.
Yeah, the audio.
I can't hear you.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Betty.
Betty Solomon. Are you Jewish?
Yeah. No. Jesus, who is this?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was about to say shalom. Where you get the name Solomon from?
Huh? My dad.
Wow.
Business already.
I tell you one thing. One thing. You will always get picked up with that name, Solomon.
Yeah.
Do you see? Hello? You ain't got to never worry about nobody. That's why it was a famous producer. You ever heard, he used to do records, something Bird. He's a black dude.
Young Bird.
You know what's his name?
Young Bird?
Said Young Bird?
No,
I don't think so.
No. He's older now.
It's current.
He was a Massenberg. Kadar Massenberg. You ever heard of him? You never heard of Kadar Massenberg?
Who the fuck is that, Shampoo?
He's a black dude. He was huge in the industry, in the music industry. Black dude.
What decade?
Yeah. That's a great question.
That's a whole nother story. But he was real short, and he was very powerful with all types of music. And his reason why I say that, because his last name was Massenberg. And I said, God damn. And I think he said he made his name that so he could get, so people would pick up the phone. Anyway,
I brought Betty here to
Betty.
Hi.
Betty is an active. This is the person I discussed the Joe Budden podcast with.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
So I
you.
brought
It's only
her
Kate.
here
Yeah.
to kind of
It's only
break
you and
it
somebody
down for
else.
you, Shampoo.
thank you. Because
Not a thank you.
I need
Help us,
that.
Lord.
I need that. Don't look for Lord. He right.
Because he has a theory. Shampoo wanted them to stay at Spotify. He did all this shit.
Always stay next to the white man. Always. It's the only way we're gonna succeed.
Anyway, Betty, how did you feel about the return of Rory and Maul on the podcast?
I mean, it's not the same. The chemistry it's been off for a while, and I mean, you could just tell that they are trying. You can tell that they've had some conversations, and I think it just kind of revealed how much of a friendship they might not have had compared to like his other friends. I think it just kind of showed, not like there's nothing bad about that. I think the strength of a friendship definitely comes through when you can come back from like whatever tussle argument, you know what I mean? But also business is involved. So I have a feeling that one out of the two parties that came back is probably waiting for this contract to be up. That's my opinion, because Joe has dropped enough times that they're written into some type of contract, like an agreement of how long they're going to be on the show.
He just said that on Shaking the Tree episode.
Yeah. He's mentioned it a few times, especially while they were out. So I think they just came back just to kind of honor that, to not get in any kind of trouble with him also legally, because nobody wants to get caught up in that.
But
depending on how much money they got.
My question is this, and this is no disrespect to what's their names, Rory and Maul. This is no disrespect to them, but what would they do without Joe Budden? Who cares about them without Joe Budden? I hate to be harsh, but this is just how I feel.
Yeah,
I called them. We made a cold call to him. You know the cold call?
Maul, like I told you.
Oh, I'm familiar.
Yeah, cold call. I just people that don't know about the industry. Cold call is when you just call somebody cold.
Yeah.
I'm teaching the industry. I'm teaching the audience. Get off that TV land.
Did you text Maul? What did Maul say to you, Shampoo?
I didn't text him. I forgot to text him. But we called him on the air, and he picked up. And I was joking around with him, but I was saying that you're probably upset because Joe didn't involve you in the contract talks with Spotify. Because I'm thinking as a black man, right? This is just me. If you're trying to break away in this industry, I don't care what it is, rap, I don't care if it's television, I don't care if it's whatever, books, whatever. The key to it is to get to the white man. No, I'm serious. That's the only way we're gonna get what we.
God,
and it's not.
You lost. You were going good until you said that dumb shit.
I show you proof.
There's no proof. You've gotten to the white man plenty of times.
No.
You're on the white man show every week. Every week you on the white man show.
All right. Now you done? I said
you want me to keep going?
The right white man.
That's
the white man that's going to say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna invest in this dude. Blah blah blah. Which is not a bad thing, right? You can ask Steve Harvey. You can ask. They won't say it to you because it don't sound right. But if you catch them niggas in a bar and they drinking, I'll be like, shit. When did you get your break? And I bet you he said when I walked into so and so.
Did Betty just leave?
No, sorry, I had a call that popped in. Sorry.
Yeah, but I digress. I digress from that. But what I'm saying is, when you have a good thing going, right? You shouldn't try to upset it if it's working. Does that make any sense? Or I don't know.
It does make sense, but the episode they came back on it wasn't Shaking the Tree. It was Shaking the Tree. Shaking the Tree was the first one. Then You Have the Floor was this past one.
Yes.
So from my understanding, Maul is I mean, again, I don't personally know them. You know, I'm going off of being a fan of this show for I don't know how many years. Oh yeah. I mean, I've been, I know KJ from like the radio background. So I've been in regular radio and I've also like been involved in podcasts. And I understand to some extent of how it goes.
Me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, sorry, Space. Sorry. I keep forgetting you're a different person. I keep forgetting. I'm doing a bad job.
This guy got so many aliases.
I know. He wants to stay mysterious.
Yeah. Mysterious. He don't want to get caught.
Get caught.
He got another name called Little J.
But yeah, so basically, I think the whole deal is I'm trying to stay on track.
Go ahead, baby.
But basically, from listening to the show, like since before he had a name for the show, when it was I'm going to name this podcast later, like when it was that, being a fan since then, Maul has always taken me as someone as like, there's certain things I stand with, certain things I don't. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't care what is around it. And that's what cool. It sounded like it was. Yeah. So I understand his issue. And from that episode, I know they sounded like they were joking and laughing at the end, but I was like, no, this is enough of a window into what's going on in real life that I think they just have two different points of view. And Joe just was very like, corporate in his response, so I don't think there's any way for them to really reconcile what's really happening. And I think they're just trying to finish whatever agreement they have.
And let me tell you something. When he brought the other two people on, that was a big gamble for him, for Joe Budden. Yeah, like, sure. I know he was nervous, right? He was so nervous he should have said it. That would have made him calm. That's the way I do things. I was like, God damn, I'm nervous. I hope y'all motherfuckers as good as them shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way I move. But their show was good. I didn't miss those two. You understand what I'm saying? So when the guy sitting in the big chair, Maul, when he said you should have cut off the show when we left, they gotta understand that Joe Budden been doing this for he's been doing this shit for years. He's a substitute on Hot 97 when they was out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like this morning he did rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He liked to talk to people. Like you could tell, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't get it. So I don't know how you got two episodes, but I watched it, right? But what I'm saying is, they think that they wanted to prove to him that they could take the show down by leaving. That's what they was doing. Because
I don't think so.
I think so.
To me, it sounds from the beginning of how Rory explained it and how Maul reacted to the situation. I feel like, first of all, let's be real. If this was any other venue of entertainment, right? So if this was a TV show and two of your main co-hosts leave, they're putting everything on pause, coming up with whatever excuse until they figure it out. I understand their positioning because they're saying, why would you continue and not really make a bigger effort to reconcile our issues, whether it would have came out with a good result or a bad result? Why wouldn't you just take the time to fix it instead of having these episodes with two other people? And then on top of everything, and I don't know if they listened to the episodes, he was dropping slights on every episode with Ice and Ish. And in my mind, I'm like, those are the things about Joe that I'm like, again, I don't personally know anybody, but this is just from my perspective. It's like, I would feel the same way. Like, you don't want to fix this with me, but you want to keep dropping slights.
Yeah, but you're
being corporate.
But you missed the part where Joe said you were supposed to meet me somewhere, Maul. That right? You were supposed to meet me somewhere, and you stood me up. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. But you didn't say that when you was just talking. You left that out.
But he's
the one who fucked up to begin with.
Who fucked up?
Joe Budden fucked up to begin with.
I don't.
He came out the gate and just told
somebody to stay home. He's the fucking reason why the shit fell apart. He's the reason. There's no other reason.
Why? Why do you think that? Why do you think they had an argument? Because Betty seems pretty perceptive. What was they arguing about? I don't get it.
The argument started with him telling Rory not to come in for a couple episodes. Like, just take some time off. Like, that to me.
Yeah, but what do you think
then,
they're arguing about? That's my question.
It's a deeper issue than that, Betty.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. That's the stuff that we don't need to know. That's whatever they've got going on, Avi. But I mean, to be honest, I'm sure you guys listen. They've been like this for a couple months, where it sounds like Rory and Joe are about to have a fist fight.
Know.
Every episode.
I don't know.
For me,
what that's
to me, that's what it's. As a fan, like this, it already sounded like this is funny, but not funny, because it sounds like y'all really want to fight each other.
Wait, let me ask you something. Because I hope you give me the right answer. Do you think that was a right move to leave Spotify?
Yeah.
What?
Because I from a business perspective, again, I don't know all the dealings, but from what it sounded like, they weren't getting their worth, and it sounded like they were trying to downplay them, and they were trying to basically.
Let me tell you something.
You're talking to a down negotiator.
No.
He negotiates
No. Let me tell you.
I tried to negotiate for this show, and he brought the value back down. Like, he brought it back down.
Let's get into
yo, we could get this. He's like, nah, man, they take it too long. Let's just do it.
Because listen,
who speaks first, Shampoo. You gotta chill, man.
Okay, but listen, when if I hear what you're saying at Spotify, but see, that's the problem. That's the problem with people getting into entertainment or making a record or some fluke where they make millions of dollars, right? And they forget about the guy that's working on the roof, or the guy picking up the garbage like I did for 30 years, or people at work. When I hear people's psyche about, oh, they weren't giving me my worth at this place, so I left. No place is going to give you your worth unless you're worth it. Maybe to them, you wasn't worth the money. They wouldn't do that.
Obviously, they were wrong, Shampoo.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
I mean, some of this, to me, I mean, this is a longer conversation, but in my opinion, and also, again, I haven't worked in radio, and having some understanding from some mutual friends that have worked at record labels, they are not valuing the stream to anybody outside of their environment at what it actually is. We are still asking the same question as an artist, as a musician, as a podcaster, and I don't think they were going to give them the real value.
We're even worse off as musicians, because we don't get paid.
I think he just
audio streams.
I think he just took that Spotify deal just to get metrics, so he could shop around and get a better deal.
Obviously,
even the deal that they have with Cash App, it sounds like they made a good amount of money. He does a good job of telling enough of what's going on for us to put the picture together. So from listening to Joe specifically in the past 3-4 episodes, he's saying they made some good money on this Cash App deal, and they're doing all right.
Are they making more money?
To be honest, they make the most out of most podcasts out here. It's either them or Charlemagne. Like, it's not money, Shampoo.
Well, let me ask you a question. Are they making more money now than they did with Spotify?
That part, I don't think we'll know unless you put that info out there.
I know.
Well,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Betty, because this guy don't never want. If it's raining, you want to be out of the house or in the house?
All right. Thank you for your time, Betty.
Come on, Betty. Give it to me. Oh, come
because
on.
what kind of fucking cryptic?
If it's raining, would you rather be in the house or outside? It's a simple question.
I'll end with this, and then I'll let y'all get back to what y'all are doing. I would hate to. I want to be clear, because I don't know how this is going to be cut up and put out into the world. To be clear,
cut.
Okay, I would love nothing more than to continue to see these 4 guys continue to prosper. I love this show. I love all 4 opinions. I listen to the show mainly for the male opinion, and it's great. It's literally like sitting in the midst of like a bunch of my best male friends. That's what listening to that show is like. So I appreciate it and I love it, but I don't think that we have a couple of months maybe at that or whatever is the contractual obligation. But Maul is more quiet now than he was before. He definitely is.
He was angry. Oh, he was angry.
Mouse. He's still a mouse in the corner, but more quiet than
it's
before.
his fault.
Who Maul's fault?
And Shampoo's like condescending,
because
egotistical mind. He thinks because we called him and said that shit we said, that this whole shit happened.
Because yo, you know what? Hey, Betty.
I don't think so. I'm sure. All
right, but Betty,
life, I don't think they care.
Because when we called him, right, he hung up on us. Because he was talking crazy.
Yeah. Everybody does.
So, but when it's not the call, because we said Patreon gave us the phone number, we said all type of shit. So he said it's not the phone call that we made; it's the one he makes after about us.
Yes, you're gonna say some
one
guy
that matters.
He probably said, Joe, some crazy motherfucker from the Howard Stern show talking about King All Black said that I'm mad because you didn't include me in the Spotify deal. And then Joe said, well, this ain't your business. Didn't he say this ain't your business? All right, then there we go.
Wow.
There we go.
The way
there we go.
You're spinning this, you are.
He swears and says, I don't think that's how it went, but he's
that's right, but wishful thinking.
No, truthful thinking. But I can't let you go. I can't let you go without asking the question, answering the question. If it's raining, do you want to be in the house or outside?
Am I wearing a raincoat and do I have an umbrella?
You can wear raincoat, umbrella, no.
Oh, then I can hang 10 outside.
No. You can't have rain gear. You can't have rain gear.
I can't have rain gear?
No.
So now the circumstances change?
No, they never. It was always you outside and working, whatever you doing, coming from work. But it's raining. And
like, what are you talking about?
Oh, here he go. Now she's ready. You try to throw that in there.
Because what is that?
Answer the question, Betty. Would you rather be outside or inside if it's raining?
Is it warm? Is it cold? Like, what kind of logistics
it's cold, it's warm, it's all kind of seasons. All seasons.
I feel like I'm answering a trick question. That's why I'm asking.
It's not a trick question. I'd rather be inside. That's it.
Okay.
Time that I'm outside.
That's the right answer. All right, thank you. All right, take care. Lisa,
thank you, Betty.
Strong to the bone. Thank you, Betty.
Thanks,
you're the most articulate and professional person to come on the show.
I have to agree with that. And I'm not used to
anytime.
Your nails look nice. Your nails look nice. All right, baby.
See you guys later.
Take care. That's Betty.
I gotta get my feet and nails done too.
My homie, she's cool, man.
Phew, I was trying. It's just a question. But you try to put it. Oh, he talking about that split. You don't have
That's
to
what
say
it
that.
sounded like. It was like you can't have grain gear. They ain't have it back then. What are you talking about, man?
I was like, no, you only got what they give you.
You're talking crazy.
Yeah, but she was good. Listen, she's a fan of that show, but I still think she's wrong. I really do. I just do. That's why this is to Maul. It's not to nobody. This is the way I think. If I'm a part of somebody's show, right? My job, to me, in my mind, is to be the best that I can be. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to be the weak link. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, Shampoo.
But sometimes
you're a character yourself.
But listen what I'm saying. If I'm if I'm trying not to be the weak link, then that exposes other things. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You know what I do? I can't explain it, but that's just life. That's just life. But I think I like her. If we could get fans like that, she really think that she know the inside track.
She pay attention.
He pays attention.
She does.
I think she's wrong, but she pays attention. She thinks that the show is going to end if they leave.
Well, I don't think she thinks it's going to end. I think the way it is now is going to end, I guess.
You mean the way they're on there now?
Yeah.
Because I felt it when you sent me that. It was like I thought that was just for one show. I thought it would.
I'm tired of talking about these niggas. Do
Me
you
too.
know that they're banning menthol cigarettes?
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, but I heard about that. What do you think about that?
Menthols? I don't smoke. I don't smoke
No,
cigarettes.
so you don't care? I mean, what are you
Fuck,
saying?
I don't smoke cigarettes.
Oh, did you see about
nasty?
Yeah, I don't like cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes.
I broke up with a girl because she kept smoking fucking cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes is like, God damn. I used to smoke cigarettes, and one day I just
nasty,
quit that.
Boy.
Fuck am I doing?
You ever went to somebody's house and just then you leave and
then go outside to smoke.
I want to throw out my clothes after that. Like everything smell like fucking cigarettes when I leave your house.
It's crazy. Yo, but you heard about that Irv Gotti thing? That shit was crazy. And 50 Cent posted, huh?
I heard Irv Gotti and DMX.
Yeah, Irv Gotti said that DMX died of an overdose of crack mixed with fentanyl. They had a video of him saying, and that's what 50 Cent posted on his Instagram. And he said, this guy is an idiot. Did he just say DMX died from smoking crack and fentanyl? Why would he say that? So, what's his name? Irv Gotti comes back and apologizes. Yo, you should have heard his apology. I love DMX. That's my man. I misspoke. Yeah, no, it is. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying he came back like on his knees. I shouldn't have said that. Maybe he shouldn't have said it.
Man, niggas just be talking to get clicks, man.
Yeah, he don't know.
I hate that shit. People do. I don't understand half the shit people do these days.
You mean that he said that to get clicks? That Irv Gotti?
To get fucking looks. Like who the fuck? What the fuck is Irv Gotti doing?
Yeah, but you think he said
what is
that?
He doing? No, seriously, what is he doing?
He ain't doing nothing. But I'm saying you think that
come on this show.
You think that because people don't want to hear the truth. They ain't gonna come. When you think, because I would ask him, I said, why you apologize? And he'll say, yo, because I misspoke. He'll probably go into this thing.
I would like to hear his side, just in person,
Yeah. But let me just tell you this.
Like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Why would he say some shit like that, right?
Yeah, why would you do that?
I tell you one, you know what I would ask him? You know what I would ask him if he was on this show right now?
What?
What number is coming out tonight? You know why I would ask him that?
Because he would be wrong.
No, because the autopsy's in of DMX.
He probably found out.
Wait, hang on. The autopsies are in, and it says it's going to reveal that he died of an overdose of a mixture of crack and fentanyl.
Okay.
And alcohol and prescription pills.
So now it's okay for him to say it?
Wait a minute.
That's what I'm asking you. Now you on his side, like he could say it because he was right.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shampoo? No. I'm not on his side. I'm talking about 50 Cent. 50 Cent said, why would he say that?
Yeah, even still, if it's true, even if he knew before.
No, don't change the goalposts.
Even if we knew before, he knew before we knew, the public knew. Why would you even say it? Why would you even mention it?
I agree with that.
What's the purpose of putting that out?
I agree with that. I agree
with that.
What's
the purpose of people putting out the fucking that fucking autopsy?
I would agree. I agree with you.
What's the point of putting out that autopsy information?
Well, they put out what's in it autopsy. You think it's racial?
But what's the point of it?
I tell you the point.
What?
If the point is we were all waiting to see what he died from.
Why?
I don't know.
What the fuck does it matter? He's gone. What does it matter?
Do you when you on the highway, tell the truth. When you're on the highway and you see an accident, when you ride by, don't you hope to see somebody's head hanging off or something?
Hell fucking no. And I don't rubberneck.
What? My neck be like this. What the fuck?
Niggas be rubbernecking like a motherfucker causing mad.
One time I did that and I asked the cop for directions so I could see, like I could stop and look. Like I said, can you tell me how to get the If he would have said, you just stop so you can see.
He's not going to see anything at that point.
I know. But listen, what I'm saying is it was unclassy for him to say it if he knew. But it
don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. Why do people need to know the autopsy? Why do people need to know how and why DMX died?
Oh, hold up, my nigga. Hold up. You really think that you gonna have millions? Now, maybe not Irv Gotti, but used to have millions and millions. He probably still got money. You think you're gonna make millions like 50 Cent?
Why nobody asks how, what's the name died? The Prince, whatever that Prince bullshit nigga. He died the same time DMX.
He was 99 years old.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Fuck out of here with that bull. Nobody asked that question, but they asked why DMX died.
Yeah, but you ever heard of
who cares?
You ever heard of
gone, man?
Wait, you ever heard of Michael Alec?
I don't care about Michael.
No,
who is that?
Come on, don't get into that. Like I don't care.
Who's Michael Alec? Who is that?
He was a famous club promoter. It was called the Club Kids. It was like a group of people that used to run clubs in New York. Probably some other place too, but mainly in New York. He just overdosed, and the chief medical examiner, huh?
What's his name?
His name is Michael Alec.
Michael Alec. Why does that sound familiar though? He
spent 17 years in prison for killing his partner. Oh, he was in business with somebody. Oh my God, this motherfucker. He's 54 years old. He just died.
Who's the dude who was going around doing interviews?
Michael Alec. ALIG.
All right, whatever, man.
No, but I'm simply saying this. When you have some type of what?
What about Michael Alec?
Michael Alec died of fentanyl, crack. It must be like that. Must be some good shit. It's like rum and coke.
Same shit. The same dealer. But nobody locks up the dealer. Nobody looks for the dealer. So they release this information.
They have no.
Nobody looks for the dealer for this shit. It's not like when Mac Miller died, they looked for the dealer. They found him. They got the nigga up. Like, you see the difference in certain shit?
No. Oh, yeah. Well, that's I don't know.
Nobody looks for the dealer when a black man died.
I don't think the dealer is at fault.
What the fuck are you talking about, Shampoo? He know there's fentanyl on that shit.
Yeah, but you know that you shouldn't drive if you drunk, but people drive anyway.
Yeah, but that you know,
I don't blame the
fentanyl.
dealer.
You know that there's fentanyl on that shit, and I'm pretty sure DMX be like, I don't want that shit like that. He probably be like, I don't want that shit.
Wait. What'd you say? He said what?
Do it, but he probably did. If they knew there was fentanyl in that shit, people wouldn't do it, but they'll sell it to you, right?
Let me tell you something about the streets. Let me tell you something about the streets.
Shampoo.
Let me tell you.
I'm telling you. If you ask for coke, right?
Yeah.
And they cut it with fentanyl.
Why you say that? What you asking me that for?
Because you know this process.
No.
And they cut it with fentanyl.
I used to know.
Wouldn't you be upset?
No, I would actually leave work earlier so I can get. Yo, save me one with the fentanyl. All right, I'll put it aside. For you. Nah, but listen, and you know what's funny about that joke, man?
I don't even want to talk about this shit. It's so dark. That's a dark.
It's dark as hell.
Shout out to Biz Markie. They said Biz Marquis doing good.
He is?
He's doing better than ever.
Nah, it's fucked up. A little time, you know, some of it. Oh, yo, I want to ask you something. Did you see? I never knew how fine she was, my nigga, on some real shit. Lauren London.
Oh yeah, what about her in that movie? Lauren London been fine, bro. You late to that one.
Yeah. She got fine ever since
You late to that.
She wasn't as fine as when she was with what's her name?
Are you crazy?
She got some. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
I'm done.
Huh?
Are you getting?
She got a double chin.
Are you getting Vanessa Bryant's clothing line?
Yo, Mamacita. What's it called? Mamacita? Mambosita. I tried to look for a hoodie. Shit sold out in one day. Not even one day it took to sell out. And she severed ties with Nike. Shout out to her, man. See. Now listen. That's the.
What?
There you go.
What now?
There
what?
you go.
What now?
There you go. Kobe Bryant had a deal with Nike. Kobe Bryant went on that shit that you talking about. Man, I'm gonna make my own shit. He wasn't on that shit. Nike give me a boatload.
Hold on. Yeah. Kobe Bryant has been sponsored since he was a fucking kid.
Okay,
but why it's different, and he's an athlete.
Yeah, like, but why did he sabotage? Why did he sabotage and do his own shit?
He was probably waiting for the contract to be up.
No.
Shampoo, he's a fucking sports legend.
I know.
He's probably stuck in a contract for fucking like LeBron James cannot go to Adidas. He can't do none of that shit.
You know, well, you could be right. I mean,
LeBron James is signed with Nike for life. It's a for life deal.
Oh,
it's a different type of thing.
I wish I had some notes to say that you.
She could probably sever ties because he ain't here no more.
Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, an update. An update. Thank God for my news feed. Shout out.
What's the update?
No prenup in the Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. No prenup.
They didn't have a prenup?
You know what she's gonna say? It's no prenup, give it up. It's no prenup, give it up.
What's going on in the world, man?
Yo, no prenup.
You know, kids, Shampoo.
What?
Kids can't sell water in Atlanta anymore. I'm just saying shit now. I'm just saying news.
Why they can't sell water?
They'll get a citation for selling water in the streets now.
That's because of the voting thing. The vote, you can't bring water to the voting booth.
Yeah, but they said you can't sell water in the streets no more either. They'll give you a ticket. In Atlanta.
And you always talk about Georgia. You talking about Georgia, right?
Atlanta isn't.
Yeah, Atlanta. You always say you want to move there. You see that what's his name was in the.
I'm not moving there no more.
Yeah, but listen, you see what's his name? Rondo. Wait, hold on. Where's it at? I just came across too.
Rondo.
Wait, hang on.
The dude who got this something
there you go.
Happened. That's what you're talking about.
Quando Rondo shot at in Georgia.
Who the fuck is Quando Rondo?
I don't know. You know, I do know he was allegedly involved. His crew was involved in King Vaughn's death.
That's the one who did the interview with Angela Yee. Who did the interview with Angela Yee?
I don't know.
Quando Rondo.
I could never do one of them interviews. No, but
what?
Rondo.
You want to sit with Angela Yee?
I would sit with her, but she's gonna say you're not gonna take over my show. Listen, Quando Rondo and
didn't you call the Breakfast Club last week?
Yes, and people DM me and say, "Yo, what's up, Jeffrey?" I said, "Yo, I used a different name." Huh?
What did you say?
It was some lady, some woman, some girl said, I don't know, some girl. Charlamagne said that, some podcaster, I forgot the girl's name. Damn, I should have had her name. But she said, the City Girls. You ever heard of them?
City Girls?
Yeah, the City Girls.
The singer, yeah, the rappers.
Yeah, they had some song on. That's right. I didn't know that, but now I'm coming back to me.
You went on there with the City Girls?
No.
Okay.
They did a podcast or something, and they were saying on that podcast that if a dude his dick ain't big, that they would cheat on him.
They would cheat on a dude if his dick is not big. So why are you with him to begin with?
That's what Charlamagne said. He said, "Why would you be with him? And, why did you marry him?" No, they said he's married. They said,
"Why would you marry him?"
That's what they were saying. Now I called up.
I'm confused.
I called up. That was too easy to say that. I don't want to call up and be buried and everybody else call. I called up and said, what if I have a big dick and my legs get cut off? Would they stay with me then? Now, it was such a good question that they was paused for a second, and Charlamagne said, that don't make no sense, Jeffrey.
He knows you. He knows you.
He had to, because it makes all the sense in the world. Don't you say it don't make sense?
Because it doesn't make sense, Shampoo.
It does.
Because the dick is still big. They'll be okay.
No, they wouldn't. That's my point.
What do you mean they wouldn't?
I tell you one, I go one step further.
You can sit on a dick. You don't have to stand and fuck.
Let me tell you something. If you don't, can I say something to that?
Say whatever you want, Shampoo.
Okay.
The thrust is in the hips. That's what I want to say.
No. Listen, that's all cool. But let me tell you something about not having no legs. I wouldn't know, but I could put myself in a situation where a person has no legs. You lose a lot of.
I think you could go deeper if you don't have legs.
Just listen. You don't like to listen. If you don't have no legs, it affects your mental.
Does it?
You fucking kidding me?
You have legs. You cannot speak for the no legs community, Shampoo.
So what you're telling me
is that the guy we met on the street that had no legs, and he had
and he pretended to be happy. I remember.
And he said he had like 8 kids.
Yeah, but
nothing.
Yeah, but he had them before his. Listen, I don't want to get into that.
Did you read his book? You didn't read his book?
Did you see my face when he said that? I was like,
you didn't read his book.
No, I didn't read it. But I'll talk about a book a little later before we leave. I gotta mention a book.
Holy shit.
Yo, but listen.
Go ahead.
You lose a lot of your confidence. But anyway, let's not get into that. I said that to them, and I would have went on, but when they said it didn't make no sense, and it's a shame. That's why I'm bringing this up. The last time I used my name, they knew it was me, and I didn't make it to air. What is it about me? Like, I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm not saying nothing crazy. Like, they just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't put him on. Why? What are you mad at me for? If they invited me down to the Breakfast Club, I'll sit there in the studio.
They don't want you.
No. I'm telling you why. I'm telling you why.
Please enlighten me.
Okay, I'll enlighten you.
You're part of the competition for one.
No, I don't look at that. I don't think that. What it is what they want. Like, I used to go down to Street Soldiers every week. That's why when I see
we should go back.
Just listen. I tried to go back, she don't answer the phone.
She don't fuck with you either. Lisa Evans don't fuck with you.
But why?
Ricky Williams don't fuck with you.
But it's a compliment.
It's not.
What is it? What else could it be? What else could it be?
Why do these people don't like you?
I'm telling you. It's not only them. We could go to people
that can't hold you on a leash. They can't hold you.
Yeah, they can't hold me. And let's not talk about black people that don't know white people know. Let's not talk about them. It don't matter who it is.
What?
I'm just telling you, there's people that touch this mic that don't know that no white people know. Only black
white people know. No.
Oh my God! If you hold on, my nigga, you gotta agree with this.
I know what you're talking about.
If you're on a microphone doing a show and you have no white listeners, is that good or bad?
It depends. It depends on what your show is about.
It shouldn't matter what it's about. They should just listen.
What if it's not meant for them?
Everything.
There's a show with that the Israelites do that don't include no white people at all because they talk shit about white people all fucking day. And they don't cater to white people. They don't want white listeners.
I'm glad you said that. Because I'm gonna tell you something about the Israelites real quick. You touching a lot of shit. Well, let me tell you. No, let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that. Here we go.
I got two more topics, then we could go to whatever you want to
go. All right. But you brought this up. Israel orders 45 black Hebrew Israelites to leave Israel in 60 days.
Where they going?
Come on. Listen, Israel's Interior Ministry sent letters urging members of the community, black community, the Hebrew Israelites, to leave within 60 days, despite some of them being born in the Jewish state.
They're kicking them out.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said lead.
No, leave. You got to leave the country.
Why?
Nigga. Because you're black. Because you're black.
Racist shit.
All right. One Israelite said, 20 years old, I was born here, raised here. I was educated here. I don't know any other place in the world. Your little hurtless 22-year-old black woman was quoted saying, "This is my home. Why should I have to leave my home?" Now,
because you black and they want it.
Yeah, but are the Israelites talking about that, or just talking about?
They probably are. I don't know. I don't listen to that shit.
They ain't talking about it. They ain't talking about
Man,
it.
listen.
They ain't talking. They ain't talking about it.
Listen.
It's a shame.
Listen, man.
It's a shame.
Why aren't black people talking about that?
Oh, let's not even go into that. Shit, let's not even go into that.
This is my first time hearing it.
That's why I'm here.
How long has it been going on?
That's a great question. That's a great question. And
that's
why
crazy.
do they have to leave? They were born there.
But don't they have a house? Like what? How are they gonna kick them out?
What? Take them out of the house. You got to go.
And then what?
Where you go, it ain't no concern of mine.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I would shoot niggas.
Huh?
I would shoot anybody.
And it goes. I was reading a book. I was reading because I hear all this stuff, religion and all this stuff, right? I got it off of Amazon. It's called the Orishas. It's called the Orishas. That's seriously.
The Orishas?
You know about that?
The peanut butter cups?
No. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I think for a second there's going to be some education being spit back and forth, I fall into a trap. People going to say, who went to college? And who was on the garbage truck?
Reese's. The Orishi, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, they're a tribe in West Africa that have a religion that means that we were all. It's something that you might believe in. That our destiny was already within us before we were born.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
But what do they believe is the destiny?
The destiny is that they move from physical body to physical body, but their soul goes to one. They don't say God, they say some other name, but it's sort of an energy.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. No, I'm listening.
Yeah, it goes. They have 45 million people involved in this religion. So,
no, I know what you're talking about.
The Yoruba. The
Yorubas, yeah, I know.
Yes.
I dated a girl who was a part of that shit.
Oh,
she did sacrifice. They did a lot of shit.
Somebody gave me a book. Listen, I recommend
really like
this.
I'm man.
I recommend this book called "The Reese's" by Mambo Dantor.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was like, what do you? I was like,
yeah, you could get it on Amazon.
Saying it wrong. It's the Yoruba and all that shit. I know.
But I just started reading it. It's a great.
Oh, you don't know nothing about it? You should go. You want to go to? You want to go to a
nothing
thing?
About it. Huh?
You want to go to a thing?
Yeah. I'm kind of interested in
it. She do that shit.
All right.
She really like in it. Like you got to wear white. You got to like.
I'm getting into it. I'm reading it. I ain't getting into it. I'm reading it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did a girl who was part of that shit.
And they said don't matter if you could get high, if you get high. No, I'm just, when I used to get niggas a job where I used to work, I used to say, yo, they hiring down here. They said,
Did you hear what album's about to come out?
Who album?
You
What
ready
album?
for this one?
Jay-Z?
It's something that you might like.
Well, who?
You a fucking idiot just like these two.
Who?
Tory Lanez and Chris Brown is putting out an album.
Oh, that's gonna be fire. Gonna be fire. Oh, but right now the fire is Khaled.
You like that album?
Every song.
The Justin Bieber record is so fire.
Yo,
I listen to it every morning.
I got Justin Bieber shit at number 1 on that shit.
That shit is so fire.
Wait, hold on. I can't believe you saying this shit. I can't believe you said, here it go.
I don't really like the album that much. I only like
I love it.
That record. I like Cardi B's record.
I love Cardi B's record. I like Let It Go. That's Justin Bieber. And Justin Timberlake brought him back from the dead.
No. He did it.
Just B is fire. And the finale, all them joints is hot. But that Sorry Not Sorry shit with Jay-Z and Nas is a fucking classic.
No.
I play that shit at least 30 times.
Really?
Whew. Hey, when Beyonce comes, because that could go left. That could go left. He said, don't forget about the other B. Hey. I say, yo! Who thought of that shit? Me? Yo.
It's cool. I mean, he could like they rappers, they can rap.
He sold the title for 300. He closed the deal today. He sold title for 350 million.
That's a god.
To Jack Dorsey of Twitter.
Yeah. Hater.
Who's a hater?
You.
I love Jay-Z. He can't do no wrong. How could I be a hater of Jay-Z? Nigga, you crazy.
I don't like that record, though. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not the best to me. That Justin Bieber record, though, is fire.
What is Choke No Joke on the scene?
Who cares? Who you think is going to win? Floyd?
Yo, let me just say for what he said. Please.
Choke No Joke, man.
All right, just
nobody gives a fuck about Choke No Joke.
Yo, I watch it all the time. I'm like, yo, what is it? What is his hatred with Jay-Z? I can't figure it out. You know what he said?
He said he spoke to him. That's what you said.
No, he said.
He sent me a picture that said, I spoke to Jay-Z.
Yes, I sent you a picture.
And I'm like, why are you sending me this?
And he tricked me into watching the whole show and never mentioned it. I wanted to jump through the phone. Yo, listen.
Yo, what the hell?
Listen, and he said, I don't know what makes people mind form their lips to say shit like this. He said his dreads are not real.
His Jordans?
Choke No Joke said Jay-Z's dreads are not real.
Why would it not be real?
You know what he said? I said, this is the ultimate in hate I've never heard that
Why
one.
do you hate on somebody's dreads?
yo, because you're supposed to hate. That means, let me just give you a lesson in hate. That means that you like them when you say that. If somebody bring attention to one thing, like that means that you're telling us that you like that.
Why would his dreads not be real? What's wrong with people, man? I'm still trying to figure it out.
I don't understand the hatred and the hate and the jealousy. I don't get it. Jay-Z is a brilliant businessman, one of the greatest. I ain't gonna wait till he dead. One of the greatest rappers of all time. He's done it all. He got Beyonce.
Who's gonna win? Floyd Mayweather or Logan Paul?
Come on, Floyd Mayweather's turned into a joke. What are you fighting for? You starting to really make me think you're running out of money.
He is running out of money. I don't see no other reason, man.
Why would you do that?
It's a check. Hey.
Oh God, that's what niggas always say. It's a check.
It is.
What would niggas do for a check? Would you let me fucking ask for a check?
Me? No.
No, not you. I'm talking about Mayweather. Nigga fight me off like with the blows. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna get this head, nigga.
Oh God.
If somebody say, "Oh God,"
what is wrong with you?
If somebody say, "Oh God," that means they willing. Oh God. Yo, my God.
Do you have pervert news?
Yes. Damn, we didn't get this. Oh, come on.
You didn't get to what? Say, go.
All right, wait.
I'm out of topics, so you could go. You could say
out of topics. This ain't no topic show. Wait.
We're talking about topics, news stories.
Yes.
There's nothing that interests me like that. I don't know.
Well, yo, I got a lot
of. Address the audience. This is not a place for facts. It's not. This is not a news show. This is a comedy bullshit show.
You can look up what I said. Oh.
What, Shampoo? What?
Tell me if I was right. I did this today.
Where's Ms. Jones?
Tell me if I did the right thing. Seriously, don't get into
Ms. Jones.
No, Miss Jones.
I don't know, because you be going left field with shit.
Come on, don't make my shit soft. Yo, listen, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
And I called up Gucci. No, listen. They was like, motherfucker, you want headbands, go to Canal Street. All right, but listen. I went to the store to get some zigzag straight up wraps. That's what I roll my weed in.
You got zigzags, okay.
I got some Frosted Flakes. You ever smoke them shits? Frosted Flakes?
I eat Frosted Flakes and cereal bowls. I would not put it in my lungs.
No. This is the strain. Anyway, let's get off that. So I come out the store. There's these two black women.
Okay.
I'm gonna just tell you something about what I'm about to say. Happened today. These two black women was in a two-door Ultima coupe, old joint, with temps. I look in the window, they got both the windows down. They were nodding in the car with the engine on. As I did. Not falling asleep.
What time was this?
Like 2:00 in the afternoon. There's like, dude.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Like nodding. Like heroin nodding, right? Allegedly. So I sat there for about 5 minutes and I said, should I call the police?
Because they call the police.
Huh?
Where are they parked?
They're parked at the convenience store where all the niggas get blunts and all kind of shit there.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
They were just parked and they were nodding out? Are they waiting for somebody?
No.
How do you know?
Because I know there was nobody in the store. They just got out. Come on.
Right,
we going there.
Right. Okay, go
They
ahead.
in the car. The engine's on. That means they driving. They got there. They drove there.
Yes.
So I said, I can't let them drive like that, man. Fuck that. You got kids out here.
So you call the police?
Call the police.
Okay.
I said there's two women not. You ain't gonna believe this shit. There's two women not in this car. It's a black Ultima. I don't want them to go back and forth with me too much. So I give them all the information. There's a black Ultima, got temps in it. They at the convenience store over here. The Habib's got the convenience store here. And there's a cop over here supervising the construction. You know, they be standing out there doing nothing while the people doing construction.
Yeah.
So he said, oh yeah, over there on Park. And I said, yeah. He said, okay, I sent somebody over there to check it out. What are they doing? I said, they in there, got the windows down, they not asleep. They're nodding, heroin nod, right? He said, oh, okay, I sent somebody over there. So that ain't enough for me. I came out and I told the black cop that was standing.
Good Samaritan are you right now?
Listen, right? You ain't gonna believe this shit. You ain't gonna believe it. So the black dude, I come out my car, right? No mask on. I'm walking towards. I said, I had the shots. That's why I don't need no mask. He said, all right, it's cool. So I'm talking to him, right? I'm talking to him. And I said, there's girls over there. There's two black girls over there.
Black cop.
Yeah, black cop, young dude, right? So he said, I said, don't walk over there after I leave because it's going to look like I'm telling you about this, right? He said, okay, I'll wait a couple of minutes, right? So I said, all right. So I got in my car, and he said, no, nice car, man, you know. And I got in the car.
You gotta
I'm telling you what happened.
You gotta mention
No, that shit don't matter. Just telling you everything. I'm telling you what he said. I don't like to leave out shit. So when I drove off, I looked out my rearview mirror. He didn't leave yet, the car. As I made a right, I looked, he walked towards where they were. It was like a couple of feet away. So he's staring at them, like, you know, looking at them. I go around the block.
Oh, God.
Come back around.
Why did you leave? Why did you leave?
No, I'm not going to stay there and wait for them. Right? I'm going to go around the block. Right? So I seen the cops coming. Undercover, the big truck, they coming into the driveway. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, oh, shit. Right? Went back around. I said, yo, they in there deep. About 5 cops surrounding the car. So I felt good. Because, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Fuck you going, driving like that. Right? My son got to walk home from school. But he don't go to school around there. Anyway, somebody's son got to walk home. Somebody's son got to walk home. Anyway, so the third time I went around, the car was gone.
They drove off.
All them cops left. One cop was there, and the car left. What did these two say? I'm saying this to say, they don't like to fuck with people that should be fucked with.
What happened? You don't even know what happened, though.
They was nothing. They like this. Like I beat the horn a little bit to see if they were what they was like this.
As a cop, what's the charge?
No, it's not a charge till they drive off.
But he let them drive off.
No, I couldn't fucking believe it. Oh, I came out of my character. I ain't out of my character.
You should have just stayed. For one, you should have just stayed there so you could see what happened.
No.
Maybe they got picked up. You don't know, and maybe somebody drove their car.
Maybe
a cop drove their car to the station or some shit.
That could be it. I think
you don't know. So you don't know what
happened. I'm gonna call somebody working at the police.
You didn't stick around.
I'm gonna call this girl working at the police station and find out. Oh, and I did call her number.
Call her now.
I did.
Call her right now.
No, because she ain't gonna know she on the air.
You got pervert news?
Yes. That'd be a good one to call right now. Some people are fans, and no disrespect to your friend, he's a beautiful person and everything, but just because you're a fan of a show doesn't mean you know the interworkings of what's going on.
She said that she did.
Some people do that very well.
You just want to say some shit.
No. Pervert news. I love to teach. I love to teach those.
Right, pervert news.
All right. It's like when somebody pours something, you go, all right. Pervert news. Suspect. Now, this is perversion.
Okay.
Well, I can't do those stories no more. YouTube called me. All right, but listen.
You said YouTube called you?
Yeah, they said, listen, let me slide. And I said, I'm reporting the news. I'm not in the news. They said, I know that old bullshit you said. But listen, you're running a thin line.
You are. You're like this. You swerve you swerve in and out sometimes.
I told who called me? You or Tube? Tube called me. Right? And I said, listen, I'm helping people try getting the word out. Pervert news. Suspect arrested. See? Yeah. Suspect arrested for humping humping and groping stranger on New York City MTA bus en route to Queens.
Why did they put that?
I don't know. Why did we want to know?
Why did they put
and I did want to know. I was
Queens?
like, where was it going? En route to Queens. You know.
What bus?
Now listen carefully up to the story, because some of these stories just sound, oh yeah, that's crazy. But listen to the intricate detail. Edward Velasquez, 32, was nabbed Sunday after a tip from someone who saw Vasquez. He has priors. I don't know who called. Anyway, Pop.
Right snitched on him.
Yeah. He boarded a Q58 MTA bus.
Okay.
About 4:40 a.m. Saturday, and immediately walked up to the 44-year-old woman.
In the 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, 4:40. 5 o'clock. Right? Walked up to the 44-year-old victim. There's a video. You gotta
There's
see
a video?
You gotta see the video. See if you see on your phone.
Let me see.
Oh my God. The video. I'm not laughing at it, but he looks crazy. He just came in.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
Like, I couldn't wait to get in this bus.
What's his name?
Edward Velasquez, 32.
Edward Velasquez.
Yes.
On a bus?
Yeah, Q58. Say suspect arrested for humping and groping stranger on MTA bus.
I got it.
Is that where J.O. works?
Yeah, can you, what are you talking about, sir?
Didn't you say somebody work at the bus? You said you told me.
I never told you no shit like that. Like, what are you talking about, man?
I ain't pulling out my ass. I'm just
like, what are you talking about, bro? You just be saying shit to say shit sometimes.
Hello, did you see anything? No.
Christ.
I'm just working. I'm just in there mopping.
I can't stand you.
You missed the spot. You ever do that to somebody mopping at the bus station? You go and say, yo, why you get over there? Man, fuck you.
All right, hold on.
You got it?
Yeah, give me a second. Wait, I'm gonna play.
There's no sound.
There's no sound?
No, it's no sound. I don't think.
Okay, wait. So he gets up and goes behind this lady and she pushes him.
Yeah, that's when he grabs her ass.
Oh my God.
He comes up and she pushes him and he grabs her ass.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Puerto Rican.
Gotta be.
Oh no, it is. I don't know if it has to be, but it is. You were right if you say it gotta be. It is.
What's the next one?
All right. Then he began to talk to other strap. Let me just finish it up. We call that in the business. Let me put a button on it.
Oh my God.
Then he began to talk to other strap hangers with his mask down. Hopping off the bus.
That, right?
Yeah. That I said, what the fuck do I gotta do with anything?
Nothing to do with
it. And he hopped off the bus, so he got away.
No, you say you got arrested already.
Oh yeah, he got arrested. No, after he got away, somebody. What I don't understand that maybe somebody saw his picture.
All right, what's the next?
Anyway, uniform. In that case, is it good to snitch on somebody?
No. What are you talking about, Shampoo?
What?
What is it good to snitch on somebody?
Yeah.
Maybe if they didn't snitch, he wouldn't have did what the shit he was doing.
What?
He was upset. You're telling me that he was upset at something because somebody snitched on him, and then he went on the bus and did that.
No, I didn't say that.
That's what you said. You
said, I didn't mean to make
it sound like that. Snitched on him.
No, somebody snitched on him after he left. When he got away, I guess they saw it on the news.
Okay.
And then they snitched on him.
Okay.
In that case, it's all right to snitch?
Yes.
Oh, whew. God, I thought you was gonna still say.
I thought the snitching was the motivation for this fucking.
Yeah, because I don't never want you to be in solidarity with those type of people that do.
Are
shit
you
like
fucking? That. You're the one in solidarity.
No, I'm not. I think it was right to snitch on. You said no.
You're the snitch too. You just snitched on those 2 girls. They could
have. Yeah, but he didn't take her clothes off.
They could have just been fucking tired, and you sitting there. They're on heroin. They're nodding. They're probably just tired. Everybody just want to see.
I want to see somebody getting.
You want to see somebody go down.
They look crazy. You ever see them girls with them bum-looking girls with all kind of fake rings on their hands? Like them dope hands with rings.
Go to the next story.
All right. Pervert news. Uniform female cop. Getting crazy out there, folks.
The cop did something? They got
uniform female cop.
Yeah.
Molested in Brooklyn subway station.
How?
In uniform.
How though? How?
A female officer who was on duty and in uniform was sexually molested in a Brooklyn subway station Saturday, according to NYPD. The 36-year-old female officer was on patrol in the 59th Street subway station in Sunset Park around 4 p.m. when the pervert approached her from behind and grabbed her ass and said, "I want you to be my lover." After that, he grabbed her crotch, her vagina. He was arrested.
You're a cop. Flip the nigga over.
Yo, and I thought about
how big was he?
Listen. Don't just say pause.
And where's her partner?
She was that they said that. They said
okay, go ahead. Can you explain it?
Okay. I'm not gonna reduce this to looks, right? But can you imagine?
Why are you whispering?
I don't know, because it sounds sick. What can you imagine how her ass looked in some uniform pants? You ever been to see girls with uniform pants?
Yes, I've seen cops with uniforms. Look good. I seen female cops look pretty good.
And it's hard because they got that belt and gun on. They ass still.
All right, so he grabbed the ass. Yeah. He grabbed the pussy.
Yeah. And anyway, he got caught. He got arrested. It's a good end. Of course,
he's a fucking cop. But what happened after that? They
arrested him.
Where's her partner? You said they said something.
That's what they said. They said it was they do an investigation on why. And then I said, why would a female cop need a partner? You're saying she's weak. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful.
All cops have partners. They travel in
that's true. Or they said that it was 4:00 in the afternoon, so nobody thinks that something like that's gonna happen at 4:00 in the afternoon.
I mean, you a cop. Anything could happen.
And poor George Floyd. George Floyd got a knee to the neck for a fake $20 bill, and this nigga grabbed her ass and her vagina and walked away. She ain't pull out no taser or nothing.
Was he white?
You tell me, what's his name? Herbert Budezin.
White dude.
His name wasn't Jones.
Makes sense. It all comes together sooner or later.
And he was nice looking. Remember you said why nice looking guys get away?
I don't know if that makes sense. Go.
I don't know how he looks.
I don't know.
All right, last one.
Nice looking guy.
What'd you say?
I don't know a nice looking guy from a guy who doesn't look nice. I don't know.
Oh, come on. This guy is really, I'm a man. Damn it.
Go ahead, Shampoo.
I do.
I know you do.
I do.
You do. You know a good dick from a bad one, too.
What? Nigga, you fucking nuts. Nigga, I don't go that way, my nigga. Shit.
What's the last story, man?
Never in fucking life. Unless we had life. Unless we got life. You have been summoned to the walls of...
Unless we had life.
yeah, but, man, you be sitting there looking for niggas to come... Hey, man. Damn, nigga, ugly motherfucker.
You had a wife. You could do conjugal visits.
You can?
Yeah, you had a wife.
But I'll be arguing with her as soon as she get in. Who the fuck you fucking bitch?
Like you right now. Come on.
But who after me, bitch?
You're not thinking about that after that.
Oh, I'll be thinking.
After that.
What? Nigga.
Still gonna care?
Yes.
If you locked up for life.
Oh, it would kill me. I think somebody. I'm in there fucking men and fucking my wife.
Oh my God. I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you. Oh shit.
My wife would be like this, look, Space Ghost. My wife would be like, let me suck it. We got good guys. What you call it?
Turn around. We're gonna do it in that.
No, listen. This is what she said. This is how, what do you call it? Conjugal visits? Conjugal visits, right? She said, I'm tired of you fucking me or just fucking. I want to suck your dick, right? And then she be wondering why I always fuck her and I let her suck my dick, man. And then she'll say,
you made this whole story up.
She said, just now in my head, she said, I just suck your dick. And then when she sucked my dick, she said, why your dick smell like ass?
Yeah, I can't with you, man. I can't. I really can't with you.
I would fall out. They'll be like, prisoner on the ground.
Save it. You got another pervert news?
All right. I gotta get out of here. All right. I'm having fun, man. I always have fun with you, man. Woman records sicko. You notice I got pervert news today? You said this is real pervert news.
All these were pervert news, yeah.
Thank you. Because I got a bunch of them over here that's
rape. 12-year-old rape. Like, why are we talking about this?
It's one that I could never, ever read. My nigga, oh my
What's
God.
the one you got right now? What's that?
Woman records sicko proudly waving for the camera before groping her on a Queens street. What's up with Queens?
Yo, Queens is crazy.
God damn. Yo. A quick-thinking woman recorded her whole encounter, and the creep. There's a video too. You gotta see him. He waved her he did like this.
Of course. All right, where's that video? What's her name?
You gotta see his face walk.
What's her name?
Her name. You don't got her name. You know what? Just put
woman Queens. What?
Yeah, because they look. Yeah, put woman records sicko waving for the camera. It should come up.
Woman records sicko waving for camera before groping her.
You see it?
The Daily News.
I didn't get it from the Daily News. I got it from somewhere else. Yeah, that shit made to the Daily News. That shit crazy. We're not laughing at it.
There's not audio for this one?
No, there's no audio.
There's no audio for this one either?
No.
All right, let me look. He's got a tan shirt on.
Yeah, they said that in dark brown pants.
And a satchel. He's walking. Look, hey. He gave her a salute. He saluted.
Yeah. And he didn't. She said that he looked creepy when he did. He didn't look creepy. He just was doing that. I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't. Huh?
What's up with his hairline?
He got a bun in the back.
He looked creepy, Shampoo.
I just thought that he looked like he was saying hi, baby, like that. I didn't think that he looked creepy, but he was creepy.
He's creepy.
He came across the street. You see him walking across the street.
Yeah. And then he went over there and groped her.
Yo, and they did it.
But why would she record him?
Yeah, but Daily News did it in slow motion. Like she had him walking regular. Daily News said, let me put some hot sauce on this shit and make him look like he's Mars.
Thinking woman whipped out her cell phone to record a stranger harassing her on the street in Queens, only to have the creep wave for the camera before groping her.
Yes.
Cops said Sunday the 30-year-old victim was walking down Steinway in Astoria when a man walked up behind her near 31st Avenue about 7:05 p.m. on Saturday. Damn, and began harassing.
There's a lot of people out there though.
Where are you going?
Just like people like you like to do that when there's nobody. There's people out there that like to do it where it's a lot of people so they can mix in. That make any sense?
They can mix in.
Yeah, we think that they want to wait till nobody's on the street.
It said the startled victim stopped walking and pulled out her cell phone to record the harassment, hoping the stranger would just pass her by.
And it didn't stop him.
Aware he was being recorded, the creep turned around and waved at her with a sick smirk.
Mm-hmm.
He then doubled back and grabbed both her breasts, walking.
Yeah, he's like
the victim screamed. Wow. Cops on Sunday released a video of the woman recorded and asked the public to help identify.
Why you whispering?
Her attacker. It wasn't me. That nigga looked crazy.
You was whispering.
The suspect is described in his early 30s with a high, tight hairstyle and a small pony. I'll put the video up so people can see what it is. But
yeah, you gotta see the video.
He's wearing a beige button-down shirt. I don't think he'll wear that beige shirt again, though.
And he wore the brown pants so you wouldn't see no stain. I know that way they think. They got like a separate
satchel. The satchel is crazy.
You know that, and that reminds me that the satchel. I want to get my wife something for Mother's Day, right? And she's like, you don't need to spend that. I want to get her like a, somebody. I want to get some. I want to get her like a Gucci, like not one of them crazy purses. She want one of them shoulder joints. You know what I'm saying? I want to get her something special. Did you know Louis Vuitton? I thought that was cheaper than Gucci. Louis Vuitton is off the chain.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton way cheaper than Gucci.
No, it's way more expensive. I thought it was the other way around.
Sorry, yeah, the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that shit shocked me.
Really?
Yeah.
Hermes is expensive too.
Oh, I sent my wife.
Yo, you've seen the AirTag? Apple got an AirTag, right? It's $30.
What's that called? What's that mean?
AirTag. You put on your keys so you never lose your keys.
Okay, gotcha.
Right? $30, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have the Hermes edition, and it's $400. All it is a piece of leather with a key ring on it.
My nigga, they show the
that shit don't make no sense.
Cardi B got a white one in her Instagram page. I looked it up. Hers was like 20,000, like for her bag.
You could get a used bag though, Shampoo.
Yo, but listen to this. Nah, I wouldn't do that to her. But when
shut the fuck up. You could get if you could get a $1,000 bag for $500, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Make sure it's real.
Yeah.
Oh, and we gotta do a show. The next show we do, me talk about CVDs, man, nigga. Niggas with them diamonds and they watches and all that shit we see, they got something called, and I'm not saying that they know that they have that, but they say, hello? What's up? Mommy on? You ready to eat? You can serve yourself. Take some of that chicken and the rice.
All right, come on, cause I gotta cook. I haven't eaten all day either. Your son making me hungry.
Yeah, take two. I'll be up there in a minute, but take two and then heat it up. Just got white rice up there. Okay. All right.
Your son making me hungry now. I ain't eat all day, man. Come on.
And I make we ate Pizzeria Uno.
Uno's? Ew,
Pizzeria
man.
Uno.
Pizzeria.
That's the best pizza in the world.
Look at that.
Pizzeria Uno?
Pizza Uno's?
Pizzeria Uno. Yeah, Uno's. You ever had that pizza? Deep dish?
Yeah, it's nasty, boy.
Anyway, go ahead. Fuck, you crazy?
We got a hat. We got a hat for loose. Lips. This is the loose lips section. The email is in the description. Please be advised, if you're an old listener, we have a new email and it's in the description. All right.
I'm an old listener.
Yeah. In all aspects.
all domination.
All right. So just make sure if you send a question, just make it short and sweet so we can.
All right. Don't chastise, don't.
I'm not chastising. Mississippi Billy, long time sender. Send something.
My nigga, Mississippi Billy.
He sends something every week. But shout out to Mississippi Billy for a long time listener. Shampoo. What are 2 TV or movie roles that you think you could do better than the actor?
Wow. Good question. I was watching, I'm not saying I could be better than him, but it's a great movie called Stepfather. You ever seen that?
Stepfather.
I can't stop watching it. I watched that shit about 30 times. It's called Stepfather. You got to watch it. He's a serial killer. You just go.
I don't know.
You gotta watch that shit. That shit crazy. But anyway, movie role that I can see. I think I'll be good in not so much action movies, but I think comedy dramas. Comedy dramas, like those shits that Kevin Hart used to be in, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Comedy dramas?
Comedy drama. I wouldn't be goofy. You know what I'm saying? I put it in my contract.
I think you should do, like, to be honest, like Bernie Mac type of roles. Like shit that he would have did. I like
my dead roll.
All right, I'm done. I can't.
That's an old joke. Nah,
but I want you to.
I know what you mean.
I want you to.
And I want
you to play
humor.
like a cop that don't like black people, like certain.
Yeah. And just like just do a parody, like me putting his knee around his neck, like get out and he lays down. I put my knee on his neck.
No. Just other things.
That would be funny though. That'd be the opening line. You'd be like, God damn.
It's not funny at all.
Especially if you're the one getting the knee.
All right, I'm done.
That's funny. We put that into the script where the guy is the knee. All right, wait, hold on. Just let me say it real quick. Because you brought it up. I pull over. I'm a cop that don't like black people. I pull him over.
Yes.
And I say, get out. Right?
But you're a black cop that don't like black
I'm a black cop, yeah.
Yes.
And he said, I ain't getting out. I know the law, the Constitution. You know how black people always do that. They know the law.
You just shoot him?
Oh, no. I'll be like, didn't I tell you, get out, motherfucker? Right? And then he'll say, yo, I don't got to get out. I know my right. I pull him out, and he falls to the ground. Right? And I put my knee on his neck. Right?
Right. Where's the funny part coming in?
And instead of him saying, I can't breathe, damn, I had it in my mind.
This is not funny.
No, it was anyway, go on. God damn.
Yeah, Alpha Soul.
Alpha Soul.
I'm going to skip the first part because we did share our thoughts. He's talking about the Joe Budden podcast. But we shared our thoughts on that already. But he has a question. Do y'all believe that Rory and Mal should have equal input into the business side of the podcast, even though Joe is the star of the show?
That's a great question. If they are not so-called replaceable, if they're picking up their end, because there is nothing worse. Let me just tell y'all something, folks. There is nothing worse than being on somebody's show where you have to carry everything on your back. Oh, it's painful.
I don't think he's carrying it. I think they're doing it.
I'm not saying that he is. I'm just saying.
I think if they are in business together, they should work as a team. Plain and simple.
I agree with that. I agree.
They should work as a team.
But we don't know.
Together, they should work as a team. If Joe is the one, he's the face because people follow Joe. They like Joe.
Yeah.
He's a star. Okay, he's the star. But if the business has to do with all three of them,
absolutely,
they should work as a team.
I agree with that.
You could be the face of something, but you don't have to be like,
Yeah, but I think he said that. We have a contract to so we can't just stop. He was doing two things when he did that. He was telling them that this is my whole life. I've been doing this since I was, I've been striving to do this. And then he was
all that shit is bullshit to me too.
But I'm saying he was doing it was
we could say the same, me and you could say the same thing. We put our life into this and that. But to be honest, we do this show because we like it. We just talk shit.
Yeah. And I don't do nothing I don't like. I don't care.
This motherfucker want to portray the podcast as this deep enterprise and like.
I know,
and I hate it. I fucking hate it. I was doing this shit before you, Joe. I'm still fucking broke.
Yeah, I don't like when he was doing that. I
don't like that shit.
Damn, this is $1 billion business.
Niggas was doing radio before you, man. Like this podcast shit been going before you. I was doing what you doing before you.
You think Mal and Rory could say that?
Hell fucking no.
Oh, I thought you said they could say that. I know what you're saying.
Ice-T is the first rapper podcast, dude. Ice-T.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
There was a point. I'm not even a rapper, but hip hop podcast. There was a point where it was Ice-T, Combat Jack, Rosenberg, and Cypher Sounds, and fucking me, my nigga. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no way I was doing the shit.
And what about what's his name? He was the first. One of the first two. Rest in peace.
Combat Jack. That's what I said. Combat
Jack. I was on his show.
Definitely. Yeah, you was.
Yo, he said, "Can you come back?"
All right, I'm done with you. But I'm just saying,
did.
to put it out like this is a giant enterprise. And all right, cool. You found a way to make money.
I could come back, but you're not gonna be here.
You found a way to make money out of this shit.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do it with these two guys, just be equal business because this shit is new. Like we not just be nice.
Listen.
It's his fault that they left. It's his fault. There's no denying that. It's not because of whatever talks or da-da-da. The way they put it out, he had an issue with Rory. He told Rory to step aside. Maul came like, what's going on? And they disagreed too.
And why he had to say, I didn't know that until Joe said it. He said, "You lived with me. I got one. You lived with me. You lived with me for 5 years." Some shit. I say,
none of that shit fucking matters. If you,
I know. I didn't like when he said that.
If you be in unequal business, like who gives a fuck where the nigga lived at before?
Yeah, we trying to say, nigga, I gave you a roof over your head. Something.
Who gives a fuck? Like we just be nice in business. Like I hate people who are greedy in business.
And you know what?
And I don't think Joe is greedy, but like it's just
I think he's a person that's hard to work with, but worth it. Now, having said that, and I sound like I'm fucking you just gonna say that. But if you couldn't get along with Sin Santana, it's something wrong.
Sin Santana's a little crazy too, though.
No, yeah, but
you seen that shit she said about the waving in the car or whatever?
Yeah, that's cute. I like that shit like that.
Anyway, Elude Solanas.
She'll cook your dinner. I think
his name is Elude Solanas.
She'll cook your dinner.
Elude Solanas. I think that's his name. What's up, Space and Shamgola? I recently watched the documentary Class Action Park on HBO Max. I was wondering if you or Shammy ever went. No, I never went there. I don't know what that is. And if so, do you guys have heard of crazy stories about it? Oh, I think that's the theme park. Action Park. Yeah.
Action Park. I went there.
You went to Action Park?
I've been there a million times.
That's the janky park, right?
What does that mean?
That's the janky part where it was like where niggas was dying and getting hurt and shit.
No, Action Park. We've been going there for years. That's in
Action Park was like
Jersey.
He said, "Ask Shammy why he liked getting on the super speed slide."
Mm-hmm. I never got on the slide over there. I don't get on rides. I don't get on scared. All them rides scared the shit out of me. But I like to go there, to see the kids' faces and shit like that.
I don't know. I know Action Park was the shit Johnny Knoxville did a movie in where they had the theme park and shit. I thought that was just like niggas getting hurt.
What happened to them? They was on top of the world.
They got old, man. They can't do that shit. They was doing crazy shit. You can't do that shit no more.
That's what I like. This no matter how
old you
get.
Trip. You gotta watch Bad Trip.
Yeah, I saw that. It was good. Yeah. Because I really like. I like the new the Godfather episode. The Godfather Hong. That was a good episode.
You and my father. Like my father came over here. Like, how do I get more of this Godfather Harlem shit?
It's over. Is that over? No, Snowfall is over.
The new season of Godfather Harlem came out.
Yeah, that's good.
Like, yo, only could get 2 episodes because we don't have epics.
I like the part where, spoiler alert, but I like the part where they go into the precinct and Adam Clayton Powell is in there singing like, Lord, Lord, trying to get the guy out of jail. Uh-huh. So they doing their usual, stand-in protest. And then he come in there with cash money, not cash money, something that he threatened the cops' family. And then he said, we got to get this a black dude in the prison some help. Like, in other words, all that marching shit don't work. You got to go eye for an eye.
It never fucking works.
No, but that's what it implied to me. They
You
put
know
it
what
in the
works?
script.
You know what works?
Oh.
Blue Chew.
Ooh.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable form.
That was impressive.
A fraction of the cost.
That was impressive.
Blue Chew tablets help men achieve harder, stronger erections and combat all forms of erectile dysfunction. Blue Chew is an online prescription service. So no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at a pharmacy. Everything is done online, all right? Blue Chew, their tablets are made in the USA.
Made in the USA. Blue Chew is made in the USA.
So once you're approved by one of their licensed medical providers, you'll receive your prescription within days, right to your door in a discreet package so nobody knows about it.
Love it.
You. All right?
Love it.
And if you don't like swallowing pills, no problem here. Blue Chew's Blue Chew's
take your time.
Sildenafil and Tadalafil tablets are chewable.
Yes.
All right. So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, go to bluechew.com. They give you more details and safety information. And when you're at checkout,
code?
there's promo code. Yes.
Oh, wow,
King,
okay.
King.
Yes.
You put that, pay $5 shipping, and the rest of your order is on this show. King, put that promo code.
You know what I thought about? Why couldn't we? Would that be? I thought that might be nice little touch if when we come into the show, when the music is playing, whatever video you put in, shout out to those people making the intros.
Oh, next week is the anniversary.
Great, that's what's up.
Next Monday
been
is
a year
the anniversary of the show. 1 year.
Wow.
Like
we just did it. We just feel like we did it 2 weeks.
I sent the boxes out. Remember, I had the boxes. I sent the boxes out. Everybody who's helped contribute to the show, besides the fans, but we'll get something good with the fans going. We'll do something for them. But they get a
shout out to my nigga.
All the guests who's been on the show gets a box from us as a thank you for the 1 year of doing the show with us.
You think it's just us, but it's not. So everybody that came and touched the mic and we brought them to life. That's what we do here.
And they helped us.
I don't like to say
that. They help us. They give us, they show people us. We show people them.
Shout out to Betty Solomon.
Shout out to Betty.
Shout out to G Baby.
Can we get Rodney next week? Can we do that?
I'll try. I'll call him up.
Yo, please. That was 1 year.
I hate when a nigga get a job.
He's gonna get his gift this week, so I would like him to show it.
Niggas are easy to work with when they ain't got no job.
Yeah, but like he's getting his gift. I want him to. I want him.
Absolutely.
Like let's. I want him on the show. I miss Rodney, man. He was the first. He was the first guest of the show.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Rodney was the first guest of the show.
I know, and let me tell you something. Most of my friends, but Rodney is they're just a. That sounds like a cliche, nice dude, and that shit. When I say you're a nice dude, that it says everything. So I don't have to be, Did that shit mess up my?
Oh God.
Oh,
fuck. With the show.
No niggas get mad.
I'm going to eat
some. All right, thank you.
PooNSpace Cups coming soon.
What you eating tonight?
Cheddar burgers.
Ooh, I don't like cheddar cheese on my burger.
You like cheddar?
I like Gruyere. Gruyere cheese.
What? Gruyere?
Gruyere. Or blue cheese.
Blue cheese?
It's a cheese out of Paris, France. It has a rind on
that shit.
This
nigga eat American cheese.
Yeah, I'm telling you, anything is all
regular schmegular bullshit.
Your word with pickles.
No, but I went to the grocery store. They had and they had like the meat. They had the like sometimes I'm trying it. I'm trying. I never had this before, but it had like they have the burger patties regular. And then that grocery store is like a special grocery store. White people got their special shit. And they got the burgers with the cheese on the inside. Like I don't know what that is.
I ain't tell that.
No?
Inside the meat?
It's like mixed up with it.
I know. No, listen, they doing all kind of stuff to burgers. If you go on YouTube, they doing
but this is like the store, like you gotta cook it. It's real like beef.
Oh, I understand.
Like, you gotta I don't know how they make it. Like they made it like this. I'm like, all right, let me try.
Yeah, because it's all in the meat. It's gonna taste like a what's that sandwich I love? That they make in Harlem.
Chopped cheese.
Oh,
but it's a burger though. It's really a burger.
I took my wife there, right? The other night, about a week ago. And we got a chopped cheese, and I did something that I said I was going to do once I got it again.
Double. You got the double?
I always get the double.
No, you didn't always get the double.
I know, until that one guy ordered.
One, and one guy,
and he threw it down.
Now too. Now
he threw it down on the counter, and that shit made noise. Like I said, God damn, that motherfucker double, right? So I said no seasoning. That could have been dangerous. It tasted better without the seasoning. I don't know.
The adobo?
Yeah, I didn't want none of that on it. It's good though. Oh, it's the greatest sandwich in the world. But I said, let me see.
I like adobo on my shit.
I say extra pickles and no
pickles.
Yeah. Oh,
you put pickles on your shit?
Woo, nigga. What a great sandwich. Shout out to them.
Yeah. So
and go cop that book
on ciabatta. I'm not making a burger per se. If I had chopped cheese too on ciabatta though. Ciabatta. I love ciabatta.
Oh, I love hard bread like
ciabatta is so good.
Yeah,
I think that's top 5 breads. Baguette, ciabatta.
And the bread that come up at the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, the brown one?
Oh, no, you can have the brown. The brown is good. The sourdough.
Sourdough?
I told him bring me a whole sourdough basket.
You know what bread is whack?
What?
And when I was back in the day, I used to be like, oh, the bread. But the bread is really whack. The shit at Sammy's.
I know. Yeah. Oh, Sam's Club?
Sammy's in City Hour.
Oh,
you know that?
I gotta go. Yeah. Get the fuck out. That's the best bread in the world.
No, man, that shit's whack.
With the cheese?
It's too hard. Like it's whack.
It's so hard. In the middle is like cotton.
I don't know. I'm not a fan.
No, wait, hold on. Let me see something.
I'm not a fan.
See how much an Uber costs to go to City Hour.
All right, man. I'm out of here.
Oh God.
Sign out soon.
Why did you mention that shit? That brother's the best.
It's not the
All right,
best.
but thank y'all. Goodbye out there in TV land. It's your boy. Space Ghost. That's your boy.
No, fuck them niggas sometimes.
You take a licking and keep on ticking.
Salute to the women that listen to the show.
Bend over and he'll be licking.
Salute to the women that listen to the show.
Oh, and they all
appreciate it.
Oh no! How do I stop this girl from DMing me? Seriously, because I don't, it's big.
What? What's she DMing you?
It's getting uncomfortable.
How old is she?
Come on, don't get into it. You about to get a permit. Yo, but listen,
block her.
block her or fuck her.
All right, I'm done.
But thank y'all for hanging out or hanging in. Me.
If you reach this far in the show, we appreciate you because a lot of people tune out early.
I would have been tuned out.
Soon as I tuned out by Betty, they was like, "Yo."
Soon as I saw our face, I would be like, you know what? I put up.
I'm gonna skip this episode. I hate you people, man.
Oh God! Oh my God! As soon as we made Irv Gotti right, I would have just turned this shit off. I'd be like, damn, Irv Gotti was a psychic.
Right, you fucking.
What he did, Dot?
All right, come on, sing a song. Let's get out of here, man.
Should Irv Gotti come back and say, "I told y'all, motherfuckers." Anyway, thank you, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I really mean this. I'm so glad we have the turn it up. Turn it up. I'm so glad we have this time together just to have a laugh or sing a song. Since seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long, folks.